I'm the founder of a company called Unleash Networks. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening in the world of telecom today. You hear about things like WiMAX and Wi-Fi and IMS and things like that. Now, network operators are going to require some really good tools to help them debug, deploy, install, and maintain these networks. And that's where we are positioned. The product we're going to see today is called Unsniff Network Analyzer. And I hope you can see the screen here. That's a product. Well, first of all, a lot of you might be thinking, oh, well, is network analysis really a new area? I mean, why do you need another product when our products already exist? A good question. There are a lot of good products out there, some of them fairly mature, but we think most of them, if not all of them, have some significant limitations that we've overcome. And I'll point them out in the demo. Number one is we offer better visualization. So we just don't show you bits and bytes and fields. We actually use pictures and diagrams and graphics to show you what's happening in the network. Number two is the reconstruction. Most network analyzers today are just about looking at the lowest level, whether it's a SONET analyzer, to look at the lowest frames or Ethernet frames. What we do is we look at the higher layers. Network traffic is not random. It consists of streams and sessions. We monitor streams and sessions also in real time, in addition to just packets. We also extract interesting information out of these streams. For example, if the image is transferred, we extract images. Phone calls, we actually extract the phone calls. We do quality measurements on that phone call. Things like that. I'll be showing you stuff today. And number three, and what we think is our biggest strength, is extensibility. I'd like to emphasize that Unsniff, the product you're going to see today, is actually a network analysis platform. We have an open API using which you can develop your own standalone analysis applications that's suitable for your own organization. We also have a plugin API using which you can develop your own protocol decoders, or you can develop your own applications. And I'll be showing you that. So let's cut to the demo right away. And this happens, first of all, it's our application that's ready. I'm talking a little bit of the company later. You can go to our website, unleashnetworks.com, download the application, and install it. Right now it runs on Windows platforms after 2000, so 2002, XP, and Vista. This is our main user interface. This is our main screen here. And well, first of all, how does it work? For those who are not aware of network analysis, it listens to hardware, devices, and sensors like Ethernet, adapters, or wireless, or radio modules, and it extracts a signal out of that. It can also read and capture files from other vendors, and we can do analysis on that. So, for the purpose of this demo, I had a friend of mine go to our website, and we captured their entire session, and I'll show you what we can see. So let me get that file open right here. This is our main screen, and unfortunately the resolution is a little low here. If you want, I'll show you outside.
Can't see anything.
First of all, this is the main screen, and I'd like to focus your attention on the bottom. You have these six sheets, and the sheet that you're looking at right now is called the packets sheet here. And it's divided into three panes. You can look at the real-time list of packets, just like other network analyzers. You can also select the packet and look at its details in the tree view. And what we think is our biggest, one of our cool innovations is what we call the visual breakout. You can see that here. Again, it's a little bit, the resolution is low. So we actually provide, it's a self-documenting kind of tool. So you can actually move your mouse over any of these fields, and it will give you online bubble help for every field. This works for all protocols. So this is great for students who want to learn about protocols, or for field engineers who are stuck with a particular field. They know something's not right, they can click on it, and then they get the details of it. Let's go to another interesting sheet called sessions. I said we also monitor streams and sessions. This is an example of that. A person visited our website, and that resulted in 4 so-called sessions. We've captured them all. You can actually open up any particular session, and you get all the packets, lowest level packets are made at that session. You can also right-click on any of those sessions to pull up some interesting diagrams that will help you debug these kinds of sessions. So let me quickly move on to another interesting sheet. This is a statistics sheet, so you can actually this is intended to give you a real-time view of what's happening in the network. Field engineers, they can put this on get instant traffic, traffic status. For example, you can look at current and historical trends, like capture files are historical. So it tells you the top X, you can configure top X, most active nodes, things like that. And on the bottom right, we have the black panel, which is like a dashboard of the network. On the top, you know which protocols are most active. You can actually expand any of these and you can drill down to the details. And finally, let's look at the user object. As said, we extract interesting things out of the network. And these interesting things are usually what is the most important. For example, I had a friend visit our website. And anybody knows that an HTML page consists of images, text, some flash, and style sheets. We were able to extract every one of those. So you can now actually click on these images, and these are the images that were extracted. This works for things like voice. Also, I was not able to demo it today, but yeah, I can show it to you offline. And you can also click on, for example, HTML, and we will reconstruct the entire web page for you, including style sheet. This is completely offline. I'm not connected to the net. So just to give you an idea of the power of this type of analysis. Now let's talk about another interesting thing is our extensible API. For example, we have what we call the Unsmith Developers Pack. That's also available on our website for download. You can go online and pull it down. We have two ways to extend our product. One is the scripting interface. You can write your own network analysis tools using that. And we also have a plugin interface. You can write custom protocols. How powerful is it? We're just two people. We were able to write 60 of the most toughest protocols like H.323, just two of us, in a matter of 60 days. That's not possible using other protocol analyzers. We hope to extend the support to other of the emerging protocols. Now let's quickly show you a really quick example of what we can do with the scripting interface. Now, this is a Ruby program that one of our early users wrote to do voice over IP analysis. And this written by an external person with no relationship to our company. And they were able to develop quite a powerful tool. Let's just run that tool real quick. That's a Ruby program. You give the name of a capture file. I don't know how it's going to look from this resolution. But basically, it shows you a list of calls. You can double click on any call, and you can do bandwidth analysis. You can look at things like delays. You can easily troubleshoot some of the problems there. So this is an example of what you can do. About our company, right now the company is about the product took 2 years to develop. The product was released about 4 months back. We privately held. We are interested in any service provider or network element manufacturer who wants to partner with us to support new protocols. We'd be very interested. If there's any investors who would like to invest in a product, we'd like to talk to you also. Thanks a lot. And if you have any questions, I'll be down here. I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks.